What is up, you guys? I'm coming on here to give you guys a couple of plays for the day. I wanted to go over yesterday's free pick performance because, whether we win or lose, I always like to go over our picks, how we did, and, learn from them or talk about them, right? And yeah, this one right here, DeJounte Murray, absolute heartbreaker. If you didn't watch the game, it was pretty much a minute 30 left, and someone shot a shot, and it just lands right in DeJounte Murray lap, and that counts as a rebound. Offensive rebound, which obviously these guys don't get many offensive rebounds. Really, really sad. He had 6 rebounds pretty much all of the fourth quarter. We were really hoping that he wasn't going to hit, and it was like a blowout game, right? They were down by like 20 or 25. I don't even know why DeJounte Murray was in. If you guys watched, he played 46 minutes. He played 46 minutes last night, which he normally averages 35 minutes. Okay, so he played about 11 minutes more than he normally does. So obviously, if he's going to play 11 more minutes, then it's likely he's going to get these rebounds. But I still really like the line, and you can see that right till the last second we were about to hit it until DeJounte Murray, he pretty much had a rebound. It was pretty much the last shot of the game, because then the time just started being wasted and the game was over. So pretty much the last shot of the game, someone chucks up a 3 and it pretty much just lands in DeJounte Murray's lap, and he was able to get the rebound. But again, no excuses in sports betting. It is sports betting at the end of the day. Sometimes things go in your favor, sometimes they don't. But it was the right read, of course. And then obviously Cal Riley, he went well over his total bases. And then also this Valorant play yesterday, we took more and more and ended up going less and less. So if you're a follower of this channel, I always talk about Valorant and Counter-Strike and how well they are correlated. So a lot of times with these Valorant and Counter-Strike games, I always am going to take them either more and more or less and less, because they're very correlated based on game length, right? So if the game is a shorter game, it's very likely that these these two players are going to go less and less, and if it's a longer game, it's very likely that these are going to go more and more. Just so happens in this game, it was a short game. These guys ended up going less and less together. So, again, a lot of times they either go more and more together or less and less together. So, we are on the wrong side there. I did want to go over, here are some of the VIP plays that I sent out as well, and how we cashed them. So you can see that we hit a Counter-Strike play yesterday. Doing the exact same thing. We went more and more, and these guys went well over their lines here. This guy had 28 kills, his line was 15. This guy had 21 kills, his line was 11. So this game, went really long and easily hit for us. And then this team, this slip here also hit for us this morning. Much closer with the lines, but you can see that like with Counter-Strike, a lot of times they are going to go either more and more or less and less. Here is a couple of examples of sometimes that doesn't happen, but you can see how close it is, right? So these two players here, very, very close to hitting their projections. This guy was 1 kill away. This guy was just a couple kills away and probably just had an off game. But yeah, you can see how that works. And again, we also had this line down here with Brandon Podzimski to go over a 3-pointer made. He hit that early in the game on Tuesday. And then last night, we just needed Trae Young to go under rebounds and assists. So we did that pretty easily. So great to see a couple of plays hitting for the VIP. Overall, we're profitable on the day on the VIP. The free plans, obviously, were not profitable. But if you were on the VIP plays, the VIP plays were profitable yesterday, so great to see that as always. And if you want to get access to my VIP completely for free, make sure to sign up for these apps. You can sign up for Better, Sleeper, or Chalkboard, or all of them. Send me a screenshot that you use my code, deposit at least $10 in any of these apps. And if you send me a screenshot to my phone number, I will get you my VIP completely for free for a month. It's the easiest way to get my VIP all the time. Just deposit $10 in any of these apps. And these apps, also, if you deposit at least $10, you will get matched. You'll get matched on your money, right? So if you deposit $200, you'll get $200 match, right? Sleeper is a $500 match, and then Better and Chalkboard is up to a $250 match. So definitely take advantage of that, right? It's pretty much $1,000 that you can get between these apps, right? You can deposit $500 in Sleeper, $250 in Better, $250 in Chalkboard, and you would have a free $1,000 literally today. It would be the easiest $1,000 you've ever made. But again, if you want to just deposit $10 in one of these or $10 in all of these, you would get matched, and you would also get my VIP completely for free. what my VIP is on is called Winnable. So if you if you don't want to do my VIP, if you don't want to opt for it, I also have a free plan on my Winnable where you will get access to an additional 1 free play every single day on my Winnable. So on my YouTube channel, I post 2 plays every day, and then on my Winnable, I will also post a free pick of the day on my Winnable. But that is also what my VIP is through, and it's just text messages straight to your phone whenever I send out a play. So I send out a play, you hook your phone number up to it, and it'll send you a text right when my play goes out. Really, really simple, and you're able to tail it pretty much within like 10-15 seconds of it going out. This is the code for the day, WIN424. If you don't know, every single day I have a code that can only be used one time. These codes expire very, very quickly, so just one person will be able to use this code, and they will get access to my VIP completely for free. So congratulations to whoever did this today. These codes normally expire within a minute, 2 minutes of my video going out. Tomorrow is Friday, and every single Friday I have a code that can be used actually 5 times. Okay, it's 5-time Friday. So excited about that. Turn on post notifications for tomorrow's video and subscribe to this channel, because you will have a good chance of being able to use this code. Use the code for tomorrow 5 times and get access to my VIP completely for free. So again, Fridays are great to get my VIP for free for a month. And then also, if you were too slow or something, you can have one of these apps, deposit $10, and I'll get you a code as well. So a lot of options to get to my VIP. I want as many of you guys on my VIP as possible. And yeah, let's hop into the plays for the day. So we got a Valorant play, and then we also have an MLB NBA play. So yeah, here is the Valorant play. We got this team, Together We Are Terrific, interesting team name, and then Thinking Men. And we're going to go more and more on these players here. Like I said, with Valorant, it is very much so based off of game length, right? So these are correlated based off of game length. If the game goes longer, maybe it even goes into overtime, but it doesn't have to go into overtime. I just like saying that because it kind of makes sense to people. But if it's a close game, back and forth, pretty much how Valorant works and how Counter-Strike works is it's first to 13 rounds, right? So if it takes a while for one team to finally get 13 rounds and win the game, then it's going to be a longer game, right? So the more rounds there are that it takes to get to 13, the more kills that there are. The more rounds there are, the more kills there are. And if the game does end up going longer, then both of these players would have the benefit of a longer game and having more opportunities for kills. And like you said, like you saw with yesterday's pick, right? The opposite could happen, right? It could be a shorter game. One team could blow the other team out of the water, and these two players could go less and less. But in this specific game versus these two teams, I think it's going to be a close game where I think a lot of kills are going to be generated because a lot of rounds are going to happen. And yeah, so that is the first play of the day. Hopefully that makes sense. We do a lot of Valorant and Counter-Strike correlation. Last Flex Friday, we hit a 6 out of 6 with just Counter-Strike and Valorant correlation, a 6 out of 6, 25x your money. So make sure to look out for tomorrow's video, because I will be posting in tomorrow's video another 6 out of 6 Flex Friday with Counter-Strike, Valorant, maybe even League of Legends. But yeah, let's try to go 2 for 2 on Flex Fridays, 6 for 6s. That would be insane. So stay tuned for that. Again, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because last time we hit a 25x. And then, yes, here is the last play of the day. We got Logan Webb to go under 5 pitcher strikeouts. He hasn't hit this all year. Okay, so he hasn't hit this. He's pitched 3 games. He hasn't even gotten... Okay, so 2 of the games he hasn't gotten close to this. 2 of the games, one of the games he got, I believe, 1 strikeout. Then the second game he got 3 strikeouts. And then another game he finally got 5 strikeouts where he pushed. So really like this here. I think there's a high likelihood that he's going to either go under or push, right? So if it's a push, that would still be okay. But I really think he's going to go under this line here. And then we got Embiid. This is happening Saturday, right? So you might have to wait a couple of days for this to happen. But hopefully Logan Webb can cash us out today. And then Joel Embiid can cash us out on Saturday night. But I'm taking him less than blocks and steals. I think this is just way too high for him. He's coming off an injury. This is just too high of a line for him to get steals, blocks, stuff like that. If this was maybe at like 2 or something, I would see that, but they like to do their blocks and steals in like 0.5 intervals. So yeah, I think this is too high for him. I think at the most he'll get like 2. So yeah, really, really like this play here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have a great Thursday. And yeah, definitely stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because I'm going to have a big Flex Friday play and hopefully go into the weekend very, very strong. So thank you guys again for watching. Let's have a great day. and like, comment, and subscribe.